Hey everybody, so I am reading the next installment of our blog, and this one is called Holy Affluence. Recently, our family moved into a new home. It's my dream home. Plenty of room for the people we love and the ones we'll meet and fall in love with in the future. It has quirks and character and peace all over it. This past weekend, my friend and sister of choice came into town to help me furnish and decorate it, and it turned out amazing. Then Tuesday morning, our women's small group came over for the first time since we got everything together. If you're thinking about a catty women's group that uses the chance to gossip, you've got the wrong idea. These are kingdom women. We show up, wrestle, love, and pursue God with all our hearts. And it's always powerful. But that's not the point of today's story. On Tuesday, I got to watch my friends' reactions to walking into our newly decorated and furnished home. Mouths dropped, eyes brightened, and there were even some tears. These women have seen the journey. Now, if you're feeling annoyed because you feel like I'm bragging about my house, stay with me, because that is most definitely not the point. You see, many of our friends know the journey we went on and what we sacrificed in order to pursue our callings and entrepreneurship. We gave up our home, our cars, our savings, our retirement. It's been a wild ride. And seeing their reactions, it's begun to sink in that our family has started to step into the ranks of what the world considers successful and affluent. And seeing my friends' reactions to what is starting to be rebuilt did something in my heart that I couldn't immediately identify. When they left, I walked around my quiet home with tears in my eyes. It took me a minute to recognize what I was feeling, and this new term came to mind: holy affluence. I would describe this term this way: when you begin to experience all the benefits of diligent entrepreneurship, and fruit has begun to yield in the form of money and resources. As you experience that reality, there's a sense of awe about what God has done, a deep relief that you are willing to take the risks, and a humble passion to share the path with others. Holy affluence. Those of you who come from a very religious background may feel a little offended by the phrase, but don't hear what I'm not saying. Money itself isn't holy or evil. It's just a tool. In the moments as I walked around and let the awe I was feeling sink in, it wasn't even about the money at all. It was about the journey and the steps we were willing to take to pursue the callings that God put on our heart. I blog about it because I want that feeling for all of you. If you're reading this, it's probably because you have wrestled with your relationship with money and you feel like you can't pursue your dreams because of it. That is a lie. Yes, you'll need to count the cost. It was no fun moving in with family because we had sunk every dime we had into this dream and hadn't quite figured out how to make revenue. It was painful. But as I sit in my front room and watch deer dance around the front yard, I know without a doubt that it was worth it. The moment is holy, and yours will be too.